Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be continuing the video series of my Super Mario Maker 2 world. So let's get straight into it. Sorry that I didn't make this video sooner. I made a mistake and I couldn't go back and fix it very easily. So I tried to make it as picture perfect to start off again as possible, and I failed at that. It's not very picture perfect. I have too many lives and too many coins, but yeah, I tried to fix it, but it didn't really work. But we're here again. We're making a new video on it, and I messed that first attempt up pretty badly, but I don't think I'm gonna mess this attempt up, and never mind. I jinxed myself. I definitely jinxed myself. Anyways, comment what you want me to play. I'm always up to hear your suggestions on what you want me to play. As long as it's not really necessarily gun game, because I don't really like gun games. I more prefer level-ish games, I guess. So, keep that in mind in your suggestions, but I'd love to hear them. Anyways, I designed this level quite a long time ago, so it's not all that crazy good, because there are problems like this where it's not very picture perfect and really fast. And then there are also stuff like the wall jump. I could have made it a lot nicer, but anyways, we finished the level, so let's get straight on to the next one. I'm not exactly sure what this one is. I can't remember. Oh, it's this level. Okay. Yep. No, I know it. I know which one this is now. This is a newer one I made that I actually came back and put in because the level that was here was not very good. Also, going back to the first video when I explained why I kind of stopped and used the start over button, I didn't lose any lives doing that. So I still have the same amount of lives I started with. Not in this video, I've lost 2, but in this level more or less. Anyways, I hope you are enjoying. Also, this is the second video of a series, so you should definitely go back and watch the first episode. Also, it would mean a lot if you liked and subscribed, so it would mean a lot to me, and I'd really like that. So, go on down to that section, I guess, of the screen, and click the big red button. And I'm surprised that I haven't not missed ball yet. There was that miss. But I've gotten a lot better at this one. And I got 3 1-ups. So, not the max, but that's way better than I did last time I did that, when you guys got to see the cursed Mario. Anyways, let's get straight on to this next level. Twist and turn. Not exactly sure which one. Oh, it's this level. Sorry that I keep going, oh, it's this level. I made all of these levels since this is my world, so I know all of the names. So, yeah. Sorry if I'm slightly annoying as well with how I'm putting the stuff I'm saying. I'm still working on still working on making what I'm saying interesting for you guys and gals out there. So, yeah. But I hope I'm doing a good job of making it interesting. Anyways, let's continue on. I screwed up last minute. But, yeah. So let's go on to the final boss of this world. I'm not very creative with the boss names. They're literally just called boss, world, and then whatever world it is. But, yeah. Also, I did hide a secret power up here. So, yeah. Anyways, now we just have to wait for that to come back. I guess the conveyor belt. What would you guys call it? Just gonna call it a conveyor. I don't know. I actually don't know what to call it. So, but yeah, just I don't know. Call it whatever you want it to call it. But we've just gotten to some falling blocks, and of course, because I loved doing it so much, I had to put some swings in there. Now, I think the funny thing is with this level, I thought it would be funny if actually those two bosses didn't actually give you the key, and it was actually the small, easy to defeat creature that was in there with them. But anyways, we've defeated that, and World 2 was much easier than World 1, as it took me 22 minutes just to defeat the whole world, where world, took a lot less time. But anyways, on to the first level of this world, which is just a timing level. It just requires a lot of timing. So, I've made it through that part pretty easy. That part is probably the easiest part of this level. Now comes this part, which is quite a lot more difficult, as the fireballs actually come at different times as you keep going, because there was just an accident, I guess, with how that worked. But we've made it to the end, so yeah, let's just get on the flag and continue on to the next level. So, yeah. Also, I, hope I'm not too rambly. I know I can kind of be rambly, I guess. Is that a word? I just ramble, because that didn't work. Going back to the sentence that I was just saying, I guess. I just don't really understand how to not, over say something, as I might have just done there. Or just make it interesting. Some of the things I'm saying are probably not very interesting for you guys. Also, fun little thing here. You can't really defeat it unless you know about these secrets. So, just gonna speed through there and get that and finish up that level. So, on to the next one. I hope you enjoyed the decorations as well. I tried to make it as interesting to look at as possible. So, hopefully you enjoy the background, I guess, of these worlds. Because, honestly, when I first made this, I didn't decorate at all because I didn't know you could. So, they didn't look very interesting. But they look a whole lot more interesting now. Anyways, on to this next level, which also isn't, like, crazy necessarily. The first half is pretty interesting, but it's not too hard or crazy. It's just a whole lot of conveyors and... what would you call these? I have no clue what to call these. So, for now I'll call them airworms, because I don't know what else to call them. I was just experimenting a lot when I was making this, so there's a lot of just really kind of, I guess, random stuff. And I cut that jump really close. I did not think I was going to make it. And now we're here. Fun little thing here. This is like 1-up central. I can get so many 1-ups. And you can get even more if you end up using that shell at the start. I didn't, but you can get a lot of 1-ups if you use it. But you just have to be a lot more careful because it's a lot easier to fall off. And this was when I first realized that you can make contraptions to make you fall. So that ending just makes you fall off a cliff. Because I thought it would be fun. And just realized you could do it. Anyways, back to a, I guess, 1-up shop. Where I just got the mushroom. Anyways, this one is usually pretty easy, usually. As you saw in World 2, I did kind of mess it up. But, you know, you make mistakes. But now onto the boss world for this world. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Very simple sentence. But now, over here, this whole world, more or less, is more or less just based on coins. I thought it would just be a really fun premise. And back to one of these, because I struggled a lot with them. So I thought they'd just be, you know, kind of fun to incorporate. But, you know, they're easier now for me. But now to this battle, which I immediately fail. So that didn't work out very well. And I didn't put checkpoints in this level, so back to the beginning, where I die again. Okay. I'm just gonna take this try slightly safer. I don't know why I went back. I had a perfectly good jump. But, jeez, I am just second-guessing myself. A lot all of a sudden. Anyways, let's restart, I guess. So back to the beginning. 'Cause I was an idiot and got myself dead. I think that sentence works. And I'm dead again. Yay! Hopefully, this boss level does not take as long as the first boss level did, which took me like 15 minutes. Or something ridiculous like that, and I died again. Okay. Yeah, I am really gonna take this attempt safe, because I am not doing very well all of a sudden. I was doing really well before this video, because I practiced a little bit. And all of a sudden I'm doing really bad. But anyways, let's get back over here and continue on with the video. I think the worst thing is that there's nothing here, and I don't think there is anything. I'm pretty sure I made the battle with Ludwig literally this difficult. I don't know why I decided to make it this difficult. Never mind, it's not very difficult. But I don't understand why I didn't put any power-ups there. Anyways, Ludwig has been defeated, and we've finished Boss World 3. So now we're moving on to Boss World 4. So, we're here at Boss World 4, and this is when I first kind of experimented with the shape of the level, more or less, and pipes. But anyways, this is where I'm going to end off this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!